palette. You could stop right here if you wanted to and have a very, very natural look. So it's good for your young ladies. So this would be a good Christmas present option. And now, because I don't have another brush, which I don't know why in the world that is. Why did I take my brushes out of here? This is the only brush in here. Well, let's just say that really happened and I only have one brush. And I'm just going to use the long end. See how this is wide? I'm going to turn it to the long end and just barely touch in that end only. Tap it off. And I'm just going to get this little outer area with it. And then maybe right through the crease with it. And so we just use one brush for all three colors. There. And that just gives you a little bit of depth. Again, right this outer area. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're just blending it out in that little crease area. And you know, because you've got this wider brush, it's kind of blending it for you. So that's kind of nice. Now, again, because we don't have another brush, I'm going to have to really use the tip end of that. Let me use another mirror so I can see because it's kind of far away. To do underneath the eye. And I'm just going to run a little bit of that through the lashes. Just closing my eye. Just a little bit. Right through the lashes. The lower lash. And the reason I'm closing my eyes is because this is a wider brush than I typically would use, so I don't want the brush to go into my eye. It's also kind of dusting a little bit on the lid, so that's okay. So see, we were able to get it all with one brush. Yay! Y'all, by the way, this is one of my absolute must keep in my makeup collection, and this is Chanel's powder blush number 02 Rose Bronze, and it's just such a perfect, you literally don't need blush and bronzer if you use this. So I love it. So again, comment below if you would like me to do a video on absolutes. Have to have it. Okay, one of those that I would say, oh, let's do the brow. This is Charlotte Tilbury's, I think it's called Brow Lift. Yeah, Brow Lift. And on one side, it has a little brush, so you just brush through real quick and make sure they're all kind of in place. And then on the other end, this is color, where is it? Formez? That's got to be French. Shape and Shade. Brooks. Brow Lift. Y'all, I don't see the color name unless it is three-way tool. Okay. So, oops. There we go. Okay. So this can be used, again, let me get a mirror to go through and do our brow. It's just kind of like you can use it wide this way to kind of really fill in. And then you can turn it on its side and be a little more precise to kind of fill in. And I just go above the brow and come back down in little lines so it looks more like actual hairs. And I really do like this product. It sounds like I'm doing a Charlotte Tilbury commercial, doesn't it? Don't worry, I don't get any sponsorships of any kind, but I should because I really promote her and Sigma Beauty and IT Cosmetics. I mean, those are three that I just really... And just look at the difference it makes in that brow. Can you see that? It really makes a big difference. So again, I do the wide version, go straight over the hairs that I have, and then turn it on its side and just kind of go right under the brow, and then go over it and just come up above it and back down, up above it and back down. And that's just building you a brow if you don't have one, and I've lost a lot of hairs. So it's kind of building for you a brow. If you mess up, you can always just use a cotton bud to fix it. And that's just, and then I am going to come back through the brow in the front and kind of reinforce it because, again, I am losing my little hairs. That's just part of getting older, ladies. Just, it's okay. It happens. And you don't have to do this to your brows. You can just embrace it and say, look, my brows are thinning. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Did I overdo it? I don't think I did. I kind of like exactly where I left it. And I am going to have this run through the eyelashes since I didn't have my smudger brush. Just to give me a little more of a lined look through the lashes. Not under it. Absolutely walk through them with this. And it's great just to reinforce the lash line. And then I am going to go, I really do like that. And then you can, after you do that, you can go back and brush them up. And that just kind of brushes through the line. And it makes it look a little more natural because you don't see, you know, such a line. Okay. So love that. Then I'm going to use actual liner, and this liner is from Tarte. And I use the crayon on the inner waterline to just, I like a dark waterline. You can use a light color as well. I like dark. You know, use what you like. Okay. That just kind of reinforces also the shape of the eye of the lash line. It does make it a little smaller. It's the only thing. And then I'm going to use the other end, the pen, to do a little bit of a wing. And just start a little further out and a little further up because we're older. Don't start too far down because the hood of your eye, even if you don't have an extremely hooded eye, will still hide your line. It drops down. So start a little higher up. And I am going all the way in this time. Then I'm going to just connect this. And that's the look of that wing. Let's try to see if we can match it. It's always hard to match it exactly. You do the best you can, you know. And I practically lay it down flat and do little dashes rather than trying to do a whole line. Just to go in front and pull back, go in front and pull back, go in front and pull back. And what you're doing is just making dashes that connect to other dashes, and that makes your line. And lay it right down at the lash line. And then I will let this dry. Always let your liner dry a little bit. And I will do a, did I get that good? My mascara, but I don't have it in here. So that's it. That is my look for today. I will add lipstick. And then this is another one of those that I will definitely, if y'all are interested in that video, I will definitely have in the video my Chanel lipstick because this is Soft Rose, and the reason is because it's the Ultra Wear lip color. Ultra Wear lip color. Because one end is matte, and it absolutely does color and stay for hours and hours and not come off when you kiss your husband or drink your coffee. And it just stays and stays and stays. So you have color on your lips. That's important to me for two reasons. One, I like the color and I have no lips without it. And also, it keeps me from licking my lips. I have a nervous habit of doing that. And so I don't get chapped. I don't get chapped that way. And I'm making sense. Talking while I'm putting my lipstick on. I love this stuff. Okay, so there's that. And then, to finish it off, on the other end, it has a lip gloss to give the shiny look. It moisturizes the lips, and it sets the lipstick. So you are done for the day here. You may have to reapply later in the day, but, I mean, that's it. I'm now just going to go find my mascara. I don't know what to do with it. Let this dry on my eyes. And you may want to also use that other side, and just, or either, I'm going to use this one. Just kind of make sure you blend out the edges a little bit. Really, I should have had at least, 4 brushes, but comment below if you'd like me to do a brush collection. What are the essentials brushes that you would need? So I hope this was enjoyable to y'all. There is my look. And here is me. And I guess, here's the thing. My lighting is actually over here, so there's my look. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you were able to see my complete look in this mirror at my vanity. And I hope you like that. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!